Hello there. Just waiting for you guys to catch up to me. And I'm now backing up in my 2003 Honda Element, which doesn't have a rear view camera. So I actually have to look behind my car, make sure I don't hit anybody. Imagine that, huh? Excuse me. Well, I'm just checking in with all you people, and I apologize in advance for the shoddy nature of my live streams. I'm still not very good at it, but doesn't mean I'm not going to keep trying. And I just literally the title of this live stream kind of gives you some insight into what I'm going to tell you. It's Saturday, and it's a little after noon, and I'm heading to Slab City. There's some stuff going on out there. I have a couple of items to drop off to some of my friends. I heard a rumor that it was someone's birthday, and I also heard Kaz was cooking up some wings and ribs, and there was a live music show at the range tonight, which I think there is every Saturday night. So going to the slabs, you know, you can kind of plan certain things, but a lot of it is just winging it and then seeing what happens, because you know, it's sort of organic. I know there's a few people that are in town. Shout out to Elvis. These guys just tried to cut me off. Shout out to you, Mark Elvis. I think you're prowling around Slab City right now too, and we'll probably cross paths. And what else is going on? Well, guess what I got on the day before Christmas Eve? I got COVID for the first time, and that was a trip. It really kind of set me back a few weeks. Wasn't as horrible as, you know, it maybe would have been 5 years ago, but it wasn't fun either. The headaches and the exhaustion and the muscle aches, and just general fatigue, dizziness, all that crap, and the coughing. Coughing was a bitch. Anyway, got over that eventually, and tested negative in about 5 or 6 days, but still lingered for a week or two, and I kind of all gone now. And so now, if I'm lethargic or slow to think of something or slow to respond, I can't use COVID as my excuse anymore. It's just me. So, so there's that. While I was experiencing COVID, I tried to edit a few videos, and I found myself going in this endless loop of trying this edit and then working for hours this idea out, and then looking at it the next day and it was shit. So I wound up just stopping and waiting till my brain was functioning more, and then I started, and it was like, okay, it wasn't that hard. So I don't know if you guys have seen, I think it's the last two videos. They were remnants of 2 or 3, I think, remnant content that I had never had a chance to edit from, actually, I think before Thanksgiving. I think I was out in the slabs last in November for Special Ed's memorial, and we got his memorial video up kind of quickly. I did it out of sequence of the different volume numbers, but I wanted to get that out while it was still relevant. And then Then I had to go back and finish my final Two Guns Arizona video from that trip, which was the Elmer's Bottle Ranch, and that got a really good response. I mean, a lot of people on the Route 66 Facebook group really loved it. You know, because I loved going there. It was such a creative spot, and you could really sense Elmer's energy and creativity everywhere you went, and that's a big part of what this channel is. It's like finding beauty and creativity, you know, and positive energy in unexpected places. So that's kind of a recurring theme. Anyway, Elmer's Bottle Ranch. If you haven't seen it yet, go back one or two videos and check it out. And then I had some. Okay, it said I disconnected. Hope it's still connecting here. Not sure what's going on. I should have Wi-Fi in this area. We're in Palm Springs. I mean, still technically civilization, unless we've passed into Cathedral City or something. Anyway, yeah, Dave Lowe. Dave Lowe, who I'm not going to see this weekend. I'm a little bummed because he's off to another adventure, and you can't stop him once he makes his mind up to go somewhere. So he's off doing that, but we are supposed to rendezvous maybe in a month or so, back somewhere in the Slabs / Bombay Beach or Nyland, somewhere around there. So that's going to be happening soon. And, you know, for a while, I wasn't able to upload my videos as steadily, and I've been trying to be better at that. So, been getting a little bit more response, and the channel's growing, still slowly, but I think it's because I refuse to give in to the YouTube / Google algorithm, where everything is a formula. You know, if your only goal is to get a lot of views and to get a bunch of subscribers, you can kind of watch a how-to video and they'll tell you step by step what you can do, whether it's using this color on your, you know, on your thumbnails, or writing the title of your videos this way, or, you know, using some sexy photograph or something on the thumbnail, tricking people, you know, some clickbaity kind of titles to drum up, you know, controversy. And I kind of don't want to do that. I still want to just do kind of like a fun, creative exploration channel where, you know, it should feel intimate, like you're coming along with me and we're going off for a day or two to check out some cool shit. And then we don't know what we're going to find. And then when we see it, you know, we go, wow, look at that. Check this out. Oh, wow. Then maybe look up a few fun facts and drop them in there. So that's kind of, I'm trying to stick to that, because I'm not doing this channel for YouTube. I'm doing it for me and hopefully for you. So so that's why the channel, I guess, isn't growing the way some channels might grow, in a more formulaic way. And I don't wish, you know, anything bad on people whose channels are growing faster. That's good for them, and more power to them. But, you know, I think everybody should be in control of their own voice, of their own content. The other thing I haven't done yet is I haven't gotten into shorts or whatever, reels or something, you know, where you have to go vertical. I am this year probably gonna put a few little TikTok teasers together, hopefully to drive traffic over here to YouTube, so people can see the other content. But I just haven't had time to do a good job, so I didn't want to do a shitty job. I think I'm running out of things to say, and I'm driving, and I can see the button I gotta push to end the live stream. I have no idea who's in here, if anyone's in here. Usually it's me talking to the walls for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then I end it, and then usually people will kind of jump in later and see what I was up to. There is one more thing. I do want to, at some point this year in 2025, learn how to do a proper live stream. And I think I have to figure out a way where I can actually read comments, where I can maybe announce a live stream and get like at least a core group of viewers in there who can interact properly or improperly for that matter, but just interact, and then have some fun with that, because it does seem like a fun thing to do. So with that in mind, I think I've given you all of my updates. There's one more Dave Lowe video coming out. I'm working on that. It's my interview with him, and God knows what I'm going to shoot on this trip here. So hopefully, it's always something interesting in Slab City. People there are cool. They're interesting. They have interesting stories, and there's a lot of creativity floating around. So stay tuned, people. Thanks for coming along, and thanks for listening. This is Joe Bowie, Slabward Bound, over and out in 3, 2, 1.